Hello. Oh, it's only 12:22. I don't even know if anyone's on. Is anyone on? Happy birthday to my boy Juan. I'll actually invite him. He might be up. Hopefully he's not working. So yeah, just wanted to do a little live card reading before I go to bed. And while I am uploading. So if you're in the house with me, throw up some emojis. Maybe your signs. That would be awesome. But I chose 4 cards out of the 22 major arcana, and then 1 card out of all of the cards. So I will pick this animal spirit card with you and an oracle card with you. But it's kind of crazy, like what cards I pulled. Like this keeps coming up and keeps coming up. So I will show you in the order that I picked them. The sun. Okay. This is a full moon. It's a full moon in Sagittarius. And the sun. This is in Gemini right now. And for this full moon, it will be in Gemini. And it's in the 4th house when it's exact. Okay, so this is all about like what we consider home, okay? Where we get our identity, okay, is from the home, right? In childhood, what we consider home as well. Then I pulled the Magician, which is the 1 card. It is about manifestation and creation of whatever that we desire. This card is a representation of Mercury. And Mercury is the ruler of Gemini. And it's pretty much conjunct Mars. And so it's about this drive. And it's kind of like action too towards the things that we love. Then I pulled the High Priestess. This is a moon card. Okay. So this is about non-action. Okay. It's about using our intuition. It is the feminine energy. So on one hand, we have the masculine and communicating and manifesting what we want. And then this card is awaiting and believing that what we desire and what we want is going to come to pass. And then I pulled this card and I thought this was actually pretty perfect. It's the Knight of Cups. It is about like controlling and being in charge of your emotions, right? So it's about balancing the dichotomy of the romantic or the over emotional, right? The imaginative and the fanciful, the sensitive, the temperamental, the refined, the over refined, the introspective and introverted. So it's like these different dichotomies, and it's about like keeping balance with those. So like that's totally crazy because it's going with this energy too, because it could be extreme because Jupiter is conjunct the moon and we have all these Neptune aspects, which makes it very like expansive and hopeful, and rose colored glasses on, and you know, we're just really excited, and we feel these shifts and these changes that are about to happen, which they are, because we are coming up to 2 eclipses next month, and it's a 3 moon cycle month as well. The masculine and feminine archetypes are moving closer and closer to one another. So union is near and close. Now let's pick out of my Nature's Whisper, and we'll do this card pick live. So this is, wow, all these cards are popping out. This is for the full moon in Sagittarius, for the collective. So I'll read these 2 cards. Which cards do we have? The first one that came out was Portal Gateway. Okay. It is a 5. The Romance, Love, and Children house. And then Contemplation, which is an 11, which is the masculine and feminine. It is our connection with divinity and the messages from the other side too. So I'll read the Portal Gateway first. A new course. Yeah, I'll put that up too so you can see it. A new course or route is coming into your awareness. It is time to utilize your knowledge and complete the task at hand. As you finish one aspect of your life, begin thinking about what you would like to do next. This is a part of your life's journey. You are constantly shifting and developing. You may feel contentment, fulfillment, and pride because you have accomplished something. There is productivity and reward as a bonus for your efforts. The good fortune you realize is evidence that you are putting sufficient energy into your life's journey to get out all that you desire. So this is kind of perfect, especially because we have those eclipses coming up. And there are big changes happening. So pretty much that card was just saying, like, prepare to plan for what you want next. This is manifestation time. Sagittarius is about manifesting and creating and something new, even though it's a full moon, which is completion. So it has a huge newness to this full moon. Constant contemplation. Enjoy your own company. This is a wonderful time for you to reorganize and consider the things you enjoy most in your life. Make a point of spending a little time allowing your mind to wander away from the everyday concerns that occupy your time. Give yourself an opportunity to be inspired. Ruminate on your inner voice and listen to your own counsel. So that is a beautiful card, very fitting for this transit. Now, the last but not least, we'll pull the Animal Spirit card by Kim Kranz. And this will give us an idea of what animal spirit that we would like to work with and we should focus on for this full moon in Sagittarius. Ooh. Hopefully just one. Okay, good. What is it? Drum roll. Oh my God, it's the fish. You can't make this shit up. I mean, come on, this is all about Neptune like Pisces. Pisces is on the rising. Okay. I've never pulled this card, so I'm kind of excited to see what it has to say. It's obviously a water card, and that has to do with our emotion, the feminine energy, and also the connection with the mother too, right? Or important females in our life. Okay, come on, any day now. Oh, here it is. Restless, change of focus, lost in the current. The fish loves to be subsumed in life's current. Nothing pleases it more than movement, and more movement. The roaming lifestyle of the fish may be exuberating for a while, but usually leads to weariness and slippery relationships. With all the possibilities out there in this vast waters, the fish becomes lost without clear goals and intentions. Spend some time with the lunar forces. Dear fish, as the peace and calm of the moon will soothe your soul. When imbalanced, adaptable travels well. When out of balance, distracted changes mind often. To bring into balance, set a small goal and accomplish it. Well, that's perfect. So there is your reading for this full moon in Sagittarius. We have a lot of mutable energy for this, as well as our focus, like our cardinal energy, not knowing where to go and being a little confused. So just meditate and sit with that, asking yourself what's important, what you value, and being clear with your intentions in that. And using your intuition to really know which way to go. And letting the unknown be okay, because we don't really know where the path is going to lead us, sometimes in either direction. So you might as well, make it worth it and choose the path that you see fit. And Lennox is being a jerk. It's okay. He's like one of the only people up. I've been working all day. So what are you doing in bed watching movies? Anyways, so I will be uploading my YouTube video on this full moon in Sagittarius, so don't miss it. And I love you, and peace out, people.